January 1st, 2025, here at Indiana Chasing Network, we're going to start doing a lot more in the way of YouTube video updates and Facebook video updates for you guys in terms of what to expect for the upcoming week. If you like this content, be sure to hit the like button. Let us know in the comment section if you do enjoy it. The interaction here on our page lets us know what posts do better, what you guys want to see versus don't want to see. So if you guys do enjoy this, please let us know in some way, shape, or form. We got some stuff to talk about to start our new year. Let's go ahead and start with our Clipper system Thursday into Friday, but also take a peek into perhaps a significant winter storm system that may impact us here in Indiana. Starting with the current model, the HRRR, which is a short-term model. We use it pretty often because it's most accurate for our short-term guidance, including lake effect snow and also Clipper systems. We're going to be looking at the snowfall here for the region. Our friends up in Michigan currently getting lake effect snow, also to our east in Ohio. That will continue for several days for them. It could impact northern portions of our state, close to South Bend, Gary areas, who typically do get some lake effect snow sometimes off of Lake Michigan. But overall accumulation should be quite light. It shouldn't be too much of an impactful event for you guys further to the north. What we're tracking here is Thursday morning. Look off to the west here. We're going to animate this through, take a full screen for you guys. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a peek over here in the Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska area. Keep an eye on that section of the U.S. As we get closer to Thursday morning, we're going to see some snow start to develop out there. That is your Clipper type of system developing. Very, very weak to start, but it does increase intensity as it pushes eastwards. It's actually like not really a Clipper system because it starts over here in the US, but it kind of acts like one. Very, very quick moving and also a very impactful, a quick dumping of snow, so to speak. That'll move into the state Thursday evening, roughly 4 or 5 p.m. Afternoon, evening, right around the rush hour there. That'll continue to move its east-southeast track through the state by around that Thursday evening. Here is Friday at midnight. So Thursday into Friday morning here, a good portion of central Indiana underneath a good snow blanket there. That will continue to move eastward, clearing the state by Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Let's go ahead and take a zoomed in look here at our model here. And we're going to go ahead and flip this over to the model's idea of what to expect in terms of snowfall. This is the total from Kuchera. And again, we're seeing a couple areas here accumulate some snow up by the border of Michigan, a dusting all the way up to 2, maybe 3 inches in spots for you guys from South Bend over to Angola. So perhaps a couple inches up there. We go further south here towards, we're going to say Fowler or Monticello. Over here toward that Fort Wayne area, we're going to see the heaviest band of 2 to 4 inches of snow. Now, this is a system to watch here. It could overachieve, but temperatures are a little bit too warm, so to speak, for us to be concerned for higher amounts possible. So as such, we do have a forecast here out to be made for you guys. We're going conservative to start with 1 to 3 inches across Lafayette to Marion to perhaps Muncie, maybe Fort Wayne sneaking into 2-inch range. But overall, I do think the heaviest will be in a swath of north central Indiana from Lafayette over to the Muncie, Salina, Ohio areas. South of Indianapolis, we're seeing a trace, perhaps a few snowflakes, perhaps minor dusting or slushy accumulations there. But most of you guys further south toward Bloomington and south of the Terre Haute area will be mostly rain, if not all rain, but just some snowflakes mixing in at times. That is your Thursday into Friday night or Thursday night into Friday morning forecast. Now let's go ahead and take a zoomed out look back to our forecast for our Sunday and Monday system. A lot of hype going into this system here in terms of major impacts. And I will say this storm is looking more and more likely to be impactful for us here in Indiana. In what capacity? Let's go ahead and talk this through. Looking at the western part of the U.S. again, pay attention down here to Kansas and Oklahoma. We're going to see a system develop roughly Sunday morning time frame here. Let's go ahead and take this through. There we go. There's your system developing out there in Oklahoma. Go back one model run here because this is, again, the latest model just coming into the effect here. Let's go back. There we go. Let's run this through. Here is Sunday morning at 4 a.m. Eastern. Here's 5, here's 6. We have some snow developing into the state of Indiana here as early as our Sunday morning time period. As this system does track further to the east, it blankets the central and southern part, perhaps north central part of Indiana in heavier snowfall. As the system moves through, it'll dump a lot of snow wherever it does track, and then it'll clear the state by roughly Monday morning. So, pretty much all day Sunday into early Monday morning event. In terms of the exact track of this, go ahead and back this up. The exact track is not yet known. A good idea exists. It's going to take a pretty eastern track here, but if it does decide to take a northern track or a southern track, that will impact who sees snow, who could see a mix, and perhaps who could see some rain here on the south side of the system as well. So the exact track is going to be very vital to nail down a snow forecast. In terms of snowfall amounts, this system does look like it has good potential to dump more than 6 inches in spots of the heaviest, but also it does have potential to slick roadways up with this accumulating ice potential there in the middle part of the system. So that's going to be very, very vital to track the exact location of the center of the low pressure. A more northern track would shift snow totals up here to Michigan. A southern track could bring snow totals further south here, south of Indianapolis. So we're going to track this very closely. We'll have a better idea Friday, tomorrow afternoon and evening as the system comes on shore. We can sample it a little bit better and get a better idea of where the system's going to track. Because right now it is still going to shift around and bounce around. We're not going to get too specific with forecasts, but do pay attention in Indiana for your Sunday and Monday timeframe for a potential impactful winter storm, as this does look to be the first major synoptic system moving through the U.S. here. With that being said, that's all I got to share with you guys today. We'll have more details on this on our page, so stay tuned to the page for those. With that being said, you guys have a safe new year. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons here on YouTube if you enjoyed this content. We'll do a lot more of this in the future. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys later.